Hi guys, this is the Brit 8309. I am here to do my review for my weight loss. It has been a long time. I do apologize. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just busy. I have work, I've got school, I got into the grad school program. I'm trying to get ready for that. I start my master's program in August. I'm starting my own business. It's going to be cupcakes, cake pops, chocolates, whatever, any sweet, delectable desserts. So I'm really excited about that. And it's just life. So I know I said that I would be, doing a video once a week, but it's just kind of crazy right now. So sorry. I do commend everybody who is able to do a video every week or every 2 weeks. That's good dedication. So here we go. So today is June 10th, 2012, and like I said, this is my weight loss review. Right now at this particular point in time, I am liking what's happening. It's a hard road and I'm not done yet, unfortunately. My goal is to lose 100 pounds by the end of this year, December. I had my surgery once again December 13th of last year. I did not get my feel, important thing is feel, until about 2 months ago. Well, no, 3 months ago I got my first feel. And on my first feel, Dr. Snow, that's who I went with True Results, out here. I'm from Texas, and he's out here in Hurst. First feel, he didn't tighten it up that bad. He didn't tighten it up that good, that tight. Can't talk today. So I was still able to eat. I was still starving. The second feel I got, he still didn't do it tight. He just kind of put a little in to let me get used to it. My third feel I got was about a month ago. That's when I was in the doctor's office, he was like, okay, now this is where we're really going to get down to business, and we're about to make it tight, and you'll start seeing the weight loss. So I was kind of excited about it. We did have some problems though. Usually after every time he gets done filling my band, Dr. Snow will let me take a little cup of water, drink it down, make sure that it doesn't come up. Well, I guess between me running my mouth trying to kind of get in the questions before he moves to the next patient, and he not paying attention, I didn't notice it. I felt a tightness, but I thought, well, maybe because I am running my mouth and kind of, fixing myself to leave, it will just go down. It didn't. It started coming up in the car. I thought to myself, maybe I'm a little slow, I don't know. You have to realize the last two fills I got, they weren't tight at all. So it was a big difference from the previous two to this third one I had. And I just thought, well, it just takes time to go down. My stomach has to get used to it. I went home. I couldn't drink anything, really. I couldn't eat anything. Everything was coming back up again. And I thought, well, I kept thinking, well, my stomach might need to get used to the band. Maybe that's what it is. I went to work the next day. I went to a doctor appointment on Wednesday. Thursday, I went to work. The whole time at work was horrible. I could not get anything down. Water, I wasn't even thinking about food. I was just trying to get water down, and I wasn't able to get it. I mean, I was getting it down, but it was coming back up again, just coming back up, and it was driving me crazy. And I'd never been so thirsty in my life. And I called the doctor, and I was like, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I did that all Thursday. Friday morning came. I was like, I got to see the doctor. I can't keep on doing this. And I called the doctor, and she was like, well, Dr. Snow doesn't see patients on Fridays, but the good thing about True Results is that I can go next door to True Results and they will give me a feel. So I went to True Results on my lunch break, and I had to get like this x-ray where they made me drink this white chalky stuff, and I was in front of this machine, and it showed the liquid going down my throat into my stomach and where the band was at. It was kind of cool, I do admit that. and the band was so tight that the water just kind of, like, this is the band, the water just kind of set on top of it and then went back up my esophagus. It didn't even go down. You could see, like, the rest of my stomach, the band around my stomach, and it didn't even go down. It just sat there, and when it got tight, it just pushed back up. So the doctor was like, oh yeah, it is too tight. So I went back up after leaving to get the x-ray or whatever it was called, and they took some out. I think they took just a little bit out, because I was like, do not take a lot out. I'm ready to lose this weight, please. And they just took a teeny bit out, and oh, it felt so much better. So much better. So once she took that out, everything was pretty much fine. I am now, it's been about a month and a half. My next doctor appointment is next week. No, I lie, sorry. 2 weeks from now is my next doctor's appointment. I have a fill like every 2 weeks. Every 2 months I have a doctor's appointment where I get a new fill. So I've got 2 more weeks, and then I get another fill, which I don't know if that's going to be another fill or just kind of checking on me, see how I am, because he can't go any tighter, because then it'll be like it was previously before, was where I wasn't able to get anything down. So I don't know, maybe if this is my max, and I just have to kind of get used to this, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's hard. It is really, really hard to get used to this band. I've done well with my eating, but sometimes, I know this sounds crazy, but sometimes I just want a burger. I just want a burger, or I want a slice of pizza. Especially at work, it's hard because it's always somebody's birthday. And there's always pizza and in the cafeteria, and I can't eat it. I'm stuck eating soup or something, oatmeal or applesauce, and it drives me crazy sometimes. So, I don't know, it just gets frustrating sometimes. That's one of the bad parts about it. Last week was kind of a hard week for me a little bit on Tuesday, because I just was fed up. I was frustrated and I was fed up. I just wanted to eat some food. I wanted to have I had bought a rotisserie chicken, gotten off work, bought a rotisserie chicken, it had some vegetables. I couldn't even really get the rotisserie chicken down. And I was eating small pieces. I really couldn't get it down. It was coming back up again. So at this particular point in time, I'm trying just to cope with that. And we'll just kind of take it day by day, step by step, and see. I am at the gym. I'm at the gym. I try 4 days a week. I leave the weekends alone for me. Once I leave work, I'm usually off work around 4. I will go to the gym for an hour. I have a personal trainer, so we're really trying to kick it into gear to lose this weight. I've got a goal that I'm trying to reach. I wanted to, when I had my last fill, I was 213 at the doctor's office. I weighed, and then I was like, I want to lose 20 pounds before the next time I go to the doctor. So right now I'm at 291. So I'm getting there. Got 2 more weeks, give or take. We're gonna see if I can meet that goal of the 20 pounds. It's going to be kind of hard, I do admit, because this week coming up Thursday, I am going to see my family up north. I stay in Texas, down south. I am a southern girl, but I'm originally from up north, New York, Chicago, Indiana, and I'm going to see them. It's been a long time. I stay down here when all the rest of my family's up north, so it's long overdue. And I'm going to spend time with them for a couple of days and then go back to work. So it's really hard, because when my family gets together, my family are big, unfortunately. I'm the only one that, had the courage to take and get this weight under control, so I wasn't, dependent on the insulin with my diabetes. But all the rest of the ladies in my family are big. So we like to eat. And I'm trying my hardest to be healthy, to stay focused, to get up in the morning and go work out, even if I'm not going to the gym, maybe walk around the neighborhood a couple of times, just to still get that exercise in each day, to kind of maintain my weight, so that when I come back, I'm not having to kick butt so hard to kind of lose that extra pounds that I may have put on before I go to the doctor. So that's how it is right now. I'm trying to lose by August, maybe 20, 25 pounds, another on top of what I want to lose in 2 weeks, the total 20, and then another come August, another 20 pounds, because I am going on a cruise. Yay! It's long overdue. I am going on a cruise with some friends, and we're going to have fun for about 5 days. And I need to look good in my swimsuit, let's be honest, and just have fun. It's also my birthday. My birthday's on the 26th, August the 26th, so we're leaving the 23rd through the 28th. So we're going to hit my birthday, and we're going to have fun and do some scuba diving and everything. So I'm trying to reach that goal too. I stay in the gym all the time. Sometimes it's really hard though. I get off work, I've been at work all day long, and I have to literally tell myself, Brittany, first of all, you're paying money for a personal trainer for the gym. It's not cheap. You need to go. You need to lose this weight. You've got a goal that you're trying to do. And I just have to constantly keep telling myself that, because to be honest with you, there's no one else to... I don't have a support group around me, and I wish I did, but I don't really have a support group around me. It's just me that's, pushing myself to do this, to lose this weight, to want to be healthy, because I paid too much money for this. And I just want to be at a nice, healthy weight. So we're going to see how that goes. Like I said, my goal is by the end of December to have lost 100 pounds. I don't know. Hopefully, I pray that will happen. I don't know if my body will plateau. And, your body kind of plateaus sometimes, and you reach a point where you just don't lose weight anymore. I'm building muscle. It kind of sometimes is hard for me because I might gain a couple of pounds, but it's muscle that I'm gaining. Like my arms are starting to be... I'm starting to get toned up. That's really my main goal, is to lose the weight, but also tone my legs up, tone the stomach up. I'm excited. I don't have my stomach anymore. I got a little pooch, but that's about it. My stomach is pretty much flat. I'm excited because before I was looking really pregnant. I'm toning these arms up because I don't want to have flabs anymore. I am a little flabby still right here, but give that about another month or two, and then we'll be okay. It will be toned up. So, I think that's about it. Like I said, right now when I weighed myself, I was 291. My short-term goal, is 150. I guess that's like the halfway mark, maybe. So we're gonna see. I think I can do that. Before in December, I never imagined that I would be able to see 150, in the horizon somewhere. And I'm coming up, I've got 40 give or take pounds to lose until I reach that goal. But my big main goal is 100 pounds for the year. I can do it if I stay focused, if I'm going to try to get a support group and see. I kind of go to a couple of meetings with the support group meetings at my doctor's. They hold it the first Monday of the month. And it's other people that have had the gastric bypass or the lap band, and they discuss what's going on. And it's kind of good just to kind of hear other people and hear their problems, their good times, their bad times. And it's just a work in progress. And I'm excited because I can tell. I started off in a size 20, and slowly but surely I started tapering down, 16, 14. Right now I'm in a 14, and to be honest, the 14 is even too big. I stopped buying clothes. I love to go shopping. I was buying clothes, and I was buying clothes just smaller sizes, but then I would lose my weight, and that size I couldn't fit anymore, so I'm wasting my money. So I just decided to stop buying clothes, save up my money. Probably around maybe October, November, I'll go shopping. I'll go do a big shopping spree, because I will have lost the majority of my weight, and I'll be able to fit into the clothes. Because like I said, the 14s I'm in now, they're too big for me, and I'm pretty much like a 12. I can't believe that I'm getting there to a single number. Like, I'm excited about that. It's a single number, a single digit. So that's coming. That's something to look forward to. And that's about it. So I hope everybody has a great day. Enjoy your Sunday, the rest of your Sunday. And have a great and safe week. I will be on vacation next week, and then I come back for my doctor's appointments. Getting ready for cruise in August. Then I'm also doing pictures at the end of August. My they call it boudoir pictures. I'm I'm kind of excited about that because I'm going to get really, 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 really long hair. They're kind of like sexy pictures to kind of to show that, you know, for myself, it's not for nobody else, but for myself, what I've accomplished. And to see that anybody can do this. It is hard work, very hard work, but anybody can do this if you put your mind to it. If you tell yourself, I want to lose this weight, I want to be a healthy size, I just want to be healthy for my future. So everybody have a great week. Be safe. See you later. Bye.